In Fortnite Season 1, the items available within the item shop were all the rage. You could earn things like the Aerial Assault Trooper skin, the Renegade Raider skin, and the Raider's Revenge pickaxe if you had enough V-Bucks once you reached a certain level. Then as we moved on into Season 2, we got the official item shop, as the Battle Pass and the item shop were split into two different things rather than being combined like they were back in Season 1. So from Season 2 all the way to present day, we've seen the item shop updated on a consistent basis, with brand new skins, emotes, gliders, pickaxes, and all things of that nature. Now, some item shop updates are insanely cool, some are just meh, and some are downright boring. But a handful of these updates, a select few if you will, have been deemed the best item shops in all of Fortnite history, featuring the rarest and most coveted items in the entire game. In this season, time is broken, time is bent, and as the Fortnite Island revisits the past, so could the item shop, and some of the rarest skins and best item shops in Fortnite history could be coming back any day now. So today we're taking a look at a handful of the best item shops that we have ever seen in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now without further ado, let's get into the list. Number 1. The Hollowhead Shop. Fortnite has plenty of seasonal skins in it, many of which we'll be discussing here today, and some of the Halloween and fall festive items are simply the best in the game. Back on October 13th of 2018, we ended up seeing the Hollowhead skin debuted as a brand new outfit available for 1500 V-Bucks. Now this was around the same time when we were all looking forward to seeing what other potential Halloween skins could be added in, or re-added in some cases, and the Hollowhead, while it was certainly a big surprise, was a fan favorite immediately. I mean, the skin itself is incredibly cool, it's got a glowing pumpkin for a head, and a pretty sleek outfit too. But what really makes this shop is all of the other cool items that were available alongside the Hollowhead skin. We also saw the Carver harvesting tool for 800 V-Bucks, and this is like a knockoff scythe in a sense, as it does look pretty similar to it, and all around it is a decent looking pickaxe. We then also had a handful of Halloween special items, including the Skull Trooper skin for 1500 V-Bucks, the Skull Ranger skin for 1200 V-Bucks, the Skull Sickle pickaxe for 1200 V-Bucks, which is kind of like a glowing blue version of the scythe in a way, and also the Crypt Cruiser glider for 1200 V-Bucks. So this item shop came packed with a ton of Halloween themed items, but it also had a few regular items as well, including the Highland Warrior outfit for 1500 V-Bucks, the Stop Axe harvesting tool for 800 V-Bucks, the Vivacious emote for 800 V-Bucks, and then finally the Slow Clap emote for 200 V-Bucks. Now you see why this is the first spot on our list, as it was a very solid item shop all around that also had one of the rarest skins in the entire game in it. Well, actually two if you're including the Skull Troopers, so it definitely earns a spot here today. Number 2. The Ludwig Shop. For our second spot today, we have even more seasonal items, highlighted by the Ludwig outfits. Now this shop was available back on September 27th of 2018, and it featured a ton of items from the Oktoberfest set, which of course is led by the Ludwig outfit, which was available for 1500 V-Bucks, and this featured the skin itself and also the Clockwork's back bling as well. This item shop also featured the Heidi skin, which was available for 1500 V-Bucks, and that also came with the Pretzel Protector back bling alongside the skin itself. We also saw the Axe Cordian pickaxe available for 500 V-Bucks and the October Feast glider for 800 V-Bucks. Alongside that, we also saw the regular items, which consisted of the Fresh emote, which we don't see all that often, plus the Dazzle outfit, the Lucky harvesting tool, the Chromium outfit, the Flippin' Sexy emote, another solid one there, and also the Solid Strider glider. So once again, we had plenty of new items available in this shop, plus a handful of really good emotes and regular items as well, easily landing this shop a spot in history. Number 3. The Codename Elf Shop. Now the next item shop we have here today might not be as extravagant as some of the others in terms of the total amount of items, but the items that were available in this shop are now extremely rare. This shop was added into the game on December 17th of 2017, so over a year and a half ago at this point, and it was of course led by the Codename Elf outfit, which was available for 1200 V-Bucks, and that was accompanied by the Cozy Coaster glider for 800 V-Bucks, and those two items were both the weekly items for that time. We also had 4 daily items which were pretty solid as well, as these items consisted of the Ginger Gunner skin for 1500 V-Bucks, the Merry Marauder skin for 1500 V-Bucks, that one is another fan favorite too. And then we also had the Red-Nosed Raider skin available for 1200 V-Bucks, and also the Toothpick Pickaxe for 800 V-Bucks. All around, a solid shop with some super OG skins available in it. Number 4, the Ghoul Trooper Shop. One of the first major item shop items to ever be added into Fortnite Battle Royale was the Ghoul Trooper skin, who was also accompanied by the Skull Trooper skin upon release. Now obviously we brought up the Skull Trooper earlier on in this video, so that skin is not as rare anymore since it has returned in the past. However, to this day, the Ghoul Trooper is one of the rarest skins in all of Fortnite Battle Royale history, as it hasn't been around in nearly 2 years. The first time we ever saw the Ghoul Trooper skin appear was on October 26th of 2017, as it was the main featured weekly item in that new shop, alongside the Skull Trooper skin as I just mentioned. Now at this time, the Ghoul Trooper skin was available for 1500 V-Bucks, and the Skull Trooper was available for 1200 V-Bucks. And then the daily items for this shop consisted of the Reaper Harvesting Tool for 800 V-Bucks, the Lucky Harvesting Tool for 500 V-Bucks, the Petunia Glider for 500 V-Bucks, and also the Renegade outfit for 800 V-Bucks. So while this shop didn't necessarily have a ton of items in it, it was certainly one of the best ones we've ever seen looking back because of those 2 featured items. Number 5, the Recon Expert Shop. The single rarest skin in all of Fortnite Battle Royale is in fact the Recon Expert in terms of strictly item shop items, since it has been nearly 2 years since the Recon Expert was in the shop. On November 12th of 2017, the Recon Expert made its way into the shop as a daily item, and ever since then it has never reappeared for purchase once. What's odd about the Recon Expert too is the fact that it really is not a very exciting skin, and it wasn't even a featured item like the rest of the items on today's list have been. The November 12th item shop consisted of the Prismatic Glider and the Batsickle Pickaxe for 800 V-Bucks each, and those were the 2 main featured items. And the daily items were made up of the Munitions Expert for 1200 V-Bucks, the Recon Expert for 1200 V-Bucks, the Hot Rod Glider for 500 V-Bucks, and the Assault Trooper outfit for 500 V-Bucks. All around, this shop certainly wasn't anything special. However, because it held the Recon Expert skin within it, it is one of the best shops in history of Fortnite since that skin is now so rare. Number 6, the Midnight Ops Shop. Rounding out the list here today, we have the Midnight Ops Shop, which was available on March 29th of 2018. And to this day, the Midnight Ops skin is one of the rarest in all of Fortnite Battle Royale, as it has not reappeared in quite some time. This shop featured the Shadow Ops and Midnight Ops skins, with the Shadow Ops costing 1500 V-Bucks and the Midnight Ops costing 1200 V-Bucks. Then we also saw the Absolute Zero outfit, the Prismatic Glider, the Icebreaker Harvesting Tool, the Brilliant Striker outfit, the Dab emote, and also the Breaking Point emote in this shop too. So between the sheer amount of items and the fact that the Midnight Ops skin is now so rare, this item shop is also one of the better ones that we've ever seen. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, with this whole time issue going on in Season X, we are seeing old locations and old items reintroduced into Fortnite. And staying on the theme of going back in time and having old things reappear in-game, it is very possible that sometime this season, we see some of these ultra-rare skins and items return to the item shop once again. Like I said, Recon Expert is one of the rarest skins in the game since it has been absent for so long, so that could end up returning soon, and maybe later on down the road in Season 11 when we are approaching Halloween once again, we could see the Skull Trooper return, and maybe if we're lucky, the Ghoul Trooper as well, which I for one know a lot of people would be buying right away. With all of that being said though, that is effectively going to wrap things up for today. Definitely drop us a comment down below letting us know which of these item shops you think was the best out of them all, and also what your all-time favorite item that was available in the item shop actually is. Of course, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like on it, give it a big old thumbs up as it would be much appreciated. And if you are brand new here to the Simply Fortnite channel, feel free to subscribe with your post notifications turned on, that way you'll never miss another upload. As always, by joining the notification squad, every time we post a new video, YouTube will actually send you a message. That way you can be the first person to watch, like, and comment on each and every new video. Once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the battle bus. Peace out.